Alright, grade 2. We are going to rewrite our phonics and our spelling words today. So let's do that. We first start with our Minky Monkey at the front of the workbook. So open at the newest clean page in the front of your workbook. Then you draw the Minky Monkey, and then you write the date. After the date, I want the heading phonics. And then you draw your line. Make your X. Fold your page in half. Try not to look at your homework words. Put them away if possible and practice writing and spelling these words on your own. If you really struggle and you can't think of how to write it at all, then fine. Take a glance at your homework words at the page and see how it is spelt, and then you practice it. You turn it around or you put it away, and then you try and rewrite the word on your own. Okay? This is practice. This activity that we are doing right now is not going to mean anything if you just rewrite the words. Then you're not going to be able to study it at all. Okay, so are you ready for your phonics words? You can pause to finish the outlay. It should look like mine. The layout, outlay, layout. But then I'm going to start with number 1. Number 1 is the opposite of the truth. When I don't tell the truth, I tell a When I don't tell the truth, I tell a lie. When I don't tell the truth, I tell a lie. How do you spell the word lie? Number 2, I'm just going to do this. When someone doesn't live, they die. Oh, that's such a depressing word. Die. How do you spell die? Die is also the word, you guys know a dice, these things, the little cube with the dots on it. I can't remember how it works. But if you have 2 of these, it can also be called a die. 2 dice make 2, more than 1 dice is 2 die. I couldn't find that sentence now. I'm so sorry. Number 3. The type of bird that we were talking about. The type of bird. And it's called a magpie. Magpie. Sound this word out for you. Magpie. You know what the I sound looks like. So all you need is the beginning. So just sound that out. You spell it exactly the way it sounds. Magpie. I'm so sorry. Number 4. My friend sent me a text. Remember, I do not want these pictures. These pictures are just to show you. This looks like a calculator. These pictures are just to show you what to write. So this is supposed to be a phone, and my friend sent me a message, and I replied. I replied to my friend's message. Replied. Number 5, I tried my hardest. I tried my hardest. Tried. Just for interest's sake, this word, if it were not in past tense, would be reply. Do you see the year? Do you remember the words that end in year for plurals? If it ends in a year and it becomes a plural, it becomes... Oh, I can't spell that word for you because otherwise I'm giving it away. It becomes an EA. The same with this. Try, but if I try in the past, I tried. Don't write these words down. Number 6. My friend cried today. Cried. This one also. Cry is spelled kolika, but as soon as it becomes past tense, it already happened, then the year changes into an E, and you add the D. So, today I cry, yesterday I cried. Number 7. I untie my shoelaces. Untie my shoelaces. And just so by the way, if you tie your shoelaces, I'm just going to spell it now. It is spelled like that. T-E-E. I tie my shoelaces, but the word I want at number 7 is untie. I untie my shoelaces. Number 8. Let's just get this right. I could never draw hands. I don't know why not. I really suck at drawing hands. Okay. I got bad sunburn, so I applied some after sun cream. I got sunburned, so I applied. And just so by the way, if you just apply it, I apply today with the year, tomorrow, yesterday, I applied. Number 9. My word. I prefer fried calamari rings over grilled. Fried. They were fried. Fried means that you kind of take the food, you put it in flour. I think it's flour. Yeah, it's flour. It is flour. And then you put it into like a pot of oil and then you fry it. Not good for you at all. But it's delicious, unfortunately. Fried. And just so by the way, fry, I fry today, fried tomorrow. I just want you guys to see the relationship between the present tense. Present tense means today. Fry, try, tie, cry, apply, reply. And past tense, which means it already happened, it's in the past, which becomes replied, tried, cried, tied, or untied. This is actually supposed to be untie, sorry. Applied and fried. Good, and then your last phonics word. The towel was all dried out. Dried. Again. Dry. The towel is dry after it was dried out. So it's dry today. No. That one doesn't work. Or today I dry my hair. Yesterday I dried my hair. So just remember, the main thing here is, it's like with the plurals, when we did plurals. The y becomes an e, but when it's a plural, it just stays an e sound. For present and past tense, in present tense it's a y, but it's an I sound, and in past tense it's an e, but then it's also an I sound. So that's just something to keep in mind. That's not the grammar that we are doing this week, but that is something to keep in mind. It's always good to know more than you are expected to know. So just a little fact I thought that I'd throw out there for you. Good, so look at your words. I'm going to reread them, see if you have all of them. Number 1, lie. Number 2, die. Number 3, magpie. Number 4, replied. Number 5, tried. Number 6, cried. Number 7, untie. Number 8, applied. Number 9, fried. And number 10, dried. Good. Now you go to the next page, whether it is next to your phonics page or on the next page. And then you don't need to write the date again because we already did that. This is still part of the same work. Please, grade 2, remember your line. Okay, remember, oh, I'm showing you, but you're not seeing it. Remember the line underneath your words. Okay. Your cross, monkey. Remember to fold the page in half. Okay, these ones are the ones that you might not know out of your head yet. These are the ones that you might not have, because, come on, it's only been one day. I don't expect you to already be able to write all of these words on your own, but I want you to try, okay? I want you to try to write these words without looking at the others as far as possible. If you really can't, take a glance. Do a quick, okay, let me see, okay, I see that's how, and then you turn the page around or you put the page away and you try and write the word on your own. That's the only way that this practice is going to work, okay? So, if you're not with us, pause and finish what you are busy with. I'm going to start with our spelling. Number 1, the obvious one. I can't remember how I always draw an eye. My eye hurts because I was rubbing it. Eye. That's actually true. I don't know why I always rub my eyes, because everybody, since I've been a little child, told me don't do that. And I know that that's something that I'm not supposed to do, but I still do it. Not a very good adult. Okay, so number 1, eye. And it's not the capital E. Okay, don't write the capital E for me. That is I, as in me. I want I, the I in your face. Okay, number 2. It starts with a curlicle. I will help you with that. Could. Now, this one does have a trick to it. If we were to sound it out, it would sound like it says cowled, cowled, but it does not say cowled. We don't say, I cowled help you with that. No, we say, I could help you with that. So could, write the word could. And there's a sneaky letter in there that you don't even hear. Could. Actually, there's a few, but in front of the d. Number 2 is could. Number 3. It ends with a h. The word is each. Each. The E sound, you will have to go study which E sound it is, because as you know, we have a lot of E sounds. Each. Each one of us. Each one of you can write all of these words. I know it. Each. Number 4. Away. Please go away. I'm in a bad mood. Away. I'm not though, just to clear it up. If you guys don't have to go away. If I saw you in person now, I would want to hug every one of you, which is probably a good thing that you're not at school then, because we're not allowed to do that. But one day is one day, grade 2, and then I'm going to hug every single one of you. Don't test me. Number 4, away. Number 5, our favorite word in the entire world that you guys still, for some reason, spell wrong. Because. Because I said so. Because. You are going to have to do some extra efforts and study this word. It's going to come up in your life a lot. So learn how to spell it. How to spell it. Because. Learn how to spell it. Because. Because. Number 6. Never. Never. I have never heard that before. Never. Never is quite easy once you learn about the different sounds that A can make, because it's a ne and a ver. So A and a, but both are S. If you understand what I'm saying. Never. Number 7. What is your, this is mine, what is your name? Don't write Monique, that's just for me to show you which word it is. Name. What is your name? I want you to write the word name. You guys have seen this countless times, so I think you'll be fine with this word. My rabbits are doing something in the garage, but I don't know what they're doing. I think they're playing. Number 8. Let's do this correctly. Okay, right, there's the hands, there's the head, there's the body, there's the feet. I said correctly and then it comes out this way. Okay. Pretend this is a girl diving into the water. Into. Into. I want the word into at number 8. It sounds like 2 words, but it's 1. Into. 1 action, 1 word. I dive into the water. Number 9. Another. I already had 1 cupcake. Oh, that does not look like a cupcake at all. Miss hates a bit. just make it with a candle, okay, whatever. But I will be having another cupcake. another. That's number 9. Number 9 is another. Good. And then the last word, the action of going. He goes to school. Goes. Alright, those were your phonics and your spelling words. I will see you in the maths or you will hear me in the maths video. And then I actually have a really nice mammals and reptiles revision video that I'm going to show you guys. And I hope that you enjoyed it because I had a lot of fun making it.